Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah Thompson if you're brand new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for joining me again today. So today we are going to be doing a really exciting video, and I'm going to be sharing with you my diaper bag and what I pack in it for my 10-month-old daughter, Elena. For those of you that are new around here, I'm a first-time mom. I have a 10-month-old baby girl named Elena, and she is my whole world. And so yeah, this is what I pack in her diaper bag. I'm hoping that it can help some of you if you're expecting and you're not really sure what to pack in a diaper bag, or if you have a newborn right now and you're just interested to see what is in a diaper bag of somebody that has an older baby, then I hope you guys will find this video really interesting. Okay, so I really want to preface this video by saying when I was pregnant, I had the hardest time deciding which diaper bag I wanted to get. I had heard a lot of really great things about two different brands, and that was Fawn Design and Freshly Picked bags. And I went back and forth, but I felt like I was kind of one of those people that didn't want to buy the Fawn Design because everybody else already had it and everybody else already talked about it, that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Freshly Picked. So that's what I did. I went with Freshly Picked at first and eventually decided, okay, I really want to try the Fawn Design bag. So I have the Fawn Design original bag in the black color. I went with black because my Freshly Picked one is already a brown color, so I didn't want to do a brown again. So I love the black. It's super classic. It is huge. They do have a mini size, and I just honestly can't see myself ever using a mini because I pack way too much stuff. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you're the same way I am, constantly packing more than you need. I could never have a mini. I don't know how people do it. I just don't. So again, this is the black color and it is leather all the way around. I'll go ahead and start on the back really quick and show you guys the straps. So you do have the option to do a backpack style. This is like that seatbelt material, and then it has the gold hardware that kind of slides up and down. If you don't want to do a backpack and you're not a fan of that, no worries. You're able to do, if I can get it, you're able to do like more of a crossbody bag. So again, it's that seatbelt style. It has the gold hardware, and my husband actually uses the shoulder strap more, and I actually use the backpack. So totally your preference. You have the option to do both. And on the back, it actually has one of these little hooks or these little handles. And from what I understand, the Fawn Design originally did not have that handle, so they added that, which is really nice. And then I'll quickly show you the front of the bag, and that way we can quickly get into what is in the bag, because I know that's what you're really here to see. The front of the bag has, again, all of that gold hardware. You have this little zipper pocket here, a larger pocket on the front as well, and then you have the full bucket style opening with, again, gold hardware. So that is what that looks like from the front. You also have two side pockets here that you can fit a little bit, and they don't stretch a whole lot. I like to hook like one of her little water bottles on there. And then on the back, you have a massive pocket here and a little zip pocket on the side. All right, so we're just gonna jump into what's in the front pocket. And guys, I did not prep this. I did not like fancy this up for you because I feel like that's just fake. I don't know, is that just me? I really wanna see, like when I watch videos, what people really keep in their diaper bag. So in the front pocket, I usually don't keep a whole lot. Right now, I have my debit card, not gonna show that. I have the Too Faced matte lipstick, and then I have a chapstick and just some change from leftover, change from when I bought Starbucks the other day. And then in this large pocket right here, I don't usually keep a lot. I usually keep my phone. Right now, I have my mask because where I'm from right now, we have to wear a mask out in public or you get fined, like it's a mandated law. So I have this one from Sun Peony Coconut, and it's just a really pretty tie-dye color. Keep that in here. I have a hair tie, and then I also have a lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. And that's everything in the front. Again, I usually keep that pretty simple. I usually don't shove a lot in there. Sometimes I'll have receipts, but I didn't have one that time. In the side pockets, I don't have anything in those. Usually I just hook her water bottle, and sometimes I'll put my phone. So I usually don't put a lot in there as well. But it is large enough that if you want to keep like a baby bottle or something like that in there, that you totally can. It won't be able to fit like a really large water bottle or anything because they don't stretch a whole lot. They don't have a lot of give. Maybe they will after a certain amount of time after having it, but I haven't been able to fit a water bottle in there. And flipping it to the back, I don't keep a lot in the back either because I really like the majority of my stuff to be inside the bag. So in this back pocket, It takes up the whole entire back. I have a gather mat, and you guys, gather mats are amazing. This is like a little changing pad. I used this when Elena was a newborn. I've had this since she was a newborn. And if you're not familiar with Gather, it's just like a company that sells leather goods that are like mats. They're not even just for babies. Like, people use them for everyday life. There's probably hundreds of uses for Gather mats. I know people use these for like dog bowls to put dog food and water on. But I like to use this as a changing pad for my daughter. Number one, because it's long, she still is able to fit on this pad now that she's older, and she was perfectly fine on it as a newborn as well. And also, it's so easy to wipe down. So it's easy to wipe with a rag. You're not gonna get a mess everywhere. They fold up really nice and easy. So I keep that in there. And I also have that exact same mat on her changing pad cover in her bedroom in a blush color, and it matches her room. So it's perfect. You don't have any messes leaking on to the mat. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move right along to the inside of my bag. I'll give you guys an overview. The Fawn Design bag is like a bucket style bag. So it's basically one giant hole where you just kind of dump everything. But then it also does have some organization in it. There are some pockets that I'll show you as we get to them, because right now you can't even see the pockets because it is completely stuffed full of things. So we'll start with what's on top. I have a brush for obvious reasons. I have extremely long hair and it gets really tangled. I always keep a brush. Okay, really quick, I want to talk about these shoes. My daughter has always had the hardest time wearing any sort of sandals because the tops of her feet are so chunky. And I just recently finally found a pair of shoes for her that actually fit. So these are from Carter's in the 9 to 12 month size. And they're basically like the exact same like material or feel like Birkenstocks. So if you've ever worn a Birkenstock, they have that like cork bottom. They feel exactly like that. And then they have a little suede detail. So I have these little shoes from Carter's. They actually fit her feet and they're so cute. And guys, I know she's not walking yet, but I just like to put shoes on her little feet because they're so cute. Okay, moving on, we have some keys. My car keys are usually sitting on top. Sometimes I'll put them in this gigantic pocket. It just depends. They kind of vary in where I put them, but I do have my keys on one of these little rings. And if you're wondering, I got this little keychain from Hallmark. They actually sell a bunch of different ones if you have a Hallmark or a June's where you live, and I got one of these. So one thing that comes in the motherhood bundle for Fawn Design, if you guys are interested in buying like the bundle where you get the bag, the stroller hooks, and the changing pad, you actually will also get, oops, I'm gonna drop it. You actually also get this little container for your wipes. So it's just a plastic Fawn Design container. It's just plastic and you lift it up and you can keep your wipes in it. So I have her wipes. Of course, we can't leave the house without wipes when you have a baby. Also in the gigantic whole portion of this, we have this little adorable container from SkipHOP, which I actually got from Carter's. And I know that you can find this on Amazon as well. But guys, if you have a baby that's like 10 months old, like my daughter, you can't leave the house without snacks, because if you end up having a fussy baby and you don't have a snack, you're in trouble. So I know that we are, at least. Maybe you guys have babies that don't fuss if they don't get snacks, but mine gets very frustrated. So we have this little narwhal and it pops open. We actually keep like little puffs in here. So I have a variety of flavors of little puff snacks for her. And probably the biggest, most awesome thing about this container is, guys, look. You're not gonna have puffs come flying out of this when your baby starts throwing it around like crazy, because it has this little container part where it just, you push it down and you can get the little puffs out easily. Your baby can get their hands in there and grab what they want. And it's amazing. Okay, also moving on, getting deeper and deeper into this bag, we have an extra outfit for Elena. Usually we don't leave the house without an extra outfit. I will say when my daughter was a newborn, we probably left the house with like 3 extra outfits because she spit up all the time. And if you guys have a newborn or you've had a newborn in the past, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys are expecting your first baby, get ready. The spit up is crazy and you will need lots of outfits. But at Elena's age right now, she really doesn't need a lot of extras. We only keep an extra one just because, like, if we're out to eat or somehow she gets food on her or has a tiny little blowout or something like that, we like to keep one extra outfit. And most of the time she never ends up using it, but I have this little onesie. I'll zoom in on the colors. How pretty is this? It's from Carter's. I got it in one of their little packs. So she has a onesie and she's currently in the 12-month size for those of you that are wondering. And of course we can't not have a bow that matches. So this is a little peachy, like blush colored head wrap from the brand Bloom Head Wraps. Some of you might have heard of them on Instagram, but they're a small little Instagram shop that makes really cute head wraps. So we have a matching head wrap for her with her outfit. Also in here, I have just a boring little baby bottle of formula. We just keep about 3 scoops of formula in here because she usually eats about 3 to 4 times a day with the bottle. And if we go out and about, she's usually eating lunch or eating solids with us. So she typically doesn't need a bottle, but we always keep one on hand. I know that if you have a newborn, or when we had a newborn, we had like lots of formula with us at all times. So we just bring some of the powder in a bottle and we'll get water from somewhere and fill it up, or we'll just bring a water bottle from home and fill it up, shake it, and then give it to her. So we have that in here. It's a necessity. You cannot leave the house without having snacks and milk. Okay, you guys need this. Okay, if you have a baby that is around Elena's age, like where they're eating finger foods and they're starting to eat at restaurants with you guys, and obviously with COVID and everything going around right now, it's kind of difficult to do that. But this is from a brand called Yeah Baby Goods. I'll go ahead and show you guys their logo. This is awesome. So they basically created a little bag. It's called Mama's Must Have Restaurant Bag. And I just recently got this and it has been so nice. We've been out to eat one time with Elena and we went somewhere very small. There was like hardly anyone around. And the last thing I wanted to do was put her food down on the table that other people had sat at and eaten at. So this actually comes with a little bag that's waterproof on the inside. Like you can clean it, really easily wipeable. And then it comes with 2 different things. So the first thing you get is this little silicone mat. So I got this blush color and it's just a silicone mat that you lay down on the table. You can put their food on it. They can eat without getting all of their food all over that germy table. And then when you're done with it, you can just wipe it with like a baby wipe or a wet rag or whatever you have on hand, dry it off and roll it back up and put it back in the bag. So this has been super nice whenever we go out to eat. And I could see this being super helpful when we start going out to eat a lot more. And then also in the bag, it comes with these little kitchen shears or these little food cutting shears. They are a cream and a mustard kind of golden color. They're so pretty. Really nice to have on hand with the little mat. And I know a lot of people use like the little munch mats that you can get, those disposable ones on Amazon. Those are probably always, really great too. But if you want something that's like not a disposable option, you want something that you can have for a long time and don't have to keep repurchasing, then these are super awesome. They come in a few different prints. Don't hurt me, but I think they're sold out right now. But I think if you follow Yeah Baby Goods on Instagram, she's super interactive and she'll let you know when she's gonna restock those. All right, moving on, digging deeper down into this bag. We're getting closer to the end of what's in my diaper bag. So really quickly, let's talk about Burp rags. I get Burp rags from Copper Pearl, and at Elena's age, she really doesn't use Burp rags that often. When she was a newborn, she used like 3 or 4. We would have to travel with a ton. These are the best burp cloths, hands down. I've tried lots of different ones. I've tried ones from Amazon. I've tried the ones in the packs from Target, Walmart. I've even used some of the receiving blankets we got from the hospital as burp rags, and these are just the best. And I think that's simply because they're so thick and they're large enough to cover your shoulder and absorb enough liquid to where it's not gonna just soak through. So Copper Pearl comes in like a pack of 3 for like $19. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Copper Pearl's website. And they come in the cutest prints. So this one is a really pretty pink marble color. This one that I also packed is a really pretty striped. So I have probably like 25 to 30 of these because when she was a newborn, we couldn't have enough. But now that she's like 10 months old, we only bring like 1 or 2, usually only 1, just in case we have like a situation where she throws up, or you just always have to have some sort of rag on hand. So I do have 2 of them, and I'll show you why I love these so much. They're thick, but they're big. And I think that's probably the biggest reason I love it is because it's huge compared to the other ones I have. Some of the ones I've used before are tiny. So as a newborn, look how much of your shoulder this actually covers. And it covers a lot of your back as well. So I loved this when she was a newborn because I felt like when she was being burped on my shoulder, she's not gonna get a bunch of mess everywhere. But obviously she's out of that phase and we just use it to kind of clean up. And so we're gonna continue to use these honestly until we don't have a need anymore. And I don't see that being anytime soon. So I have 2, I usually keep 1. You guys need to check out Copper Pearl. They also have like the cutest swaddles and all kinds of stuff, car seat covers, you name it. Boy prints are also really cute. Okay, the last thing in the bottom of the bag is just a little comb. Elena has so much hair that I always have to comb out her hair, put in a little ponytail or something, so I don't leave without a comb for her because we have to have something to keep her hair tangle free. Okay, finally we're moving on to the pockets. So in this bag, there's pockets basically all around the whole inside of it for you to put various things. So most of them are about the same size, but there is one larger pocket in the back with a little zipper pocket attached to it. So we'll start with that one. This is the one I'm talking about. It's a really big pocket. As you can see, it fits quite a bit in it. Again, if you're interested, let me know in the comments below. I can do a video comparing the two bags so you can see which one you would prefer to have. But in this back pocket, I just keep her diapers and Sassy sacks. So first of all, I want to show you how cute these diapers are. These are from Hello Bello, and I love Hello Bello. When she was a newborn, I wasn't a huge fan, but I have grown obsessed with their company. So this one is the unicorn print. How cute. This one is just a little pretty floral print. And this is my new favorite. It's one of the new prints that they just released. And it is a little boho rainbow. Gosh, I'm trying to get it to the camera. It's a pink color. So pretty. So I usually keep about 4 or 5 in her bag. We never really need that many because we're not out that long, especially with the times we're in right now. We don't leave much. And then I mentioned that we also keep Sassy sacks. If you don't know what these are little disposable bags that you can put dirty diapers in so that whenever you're out and about in the car and you don't have a trash can, you can just put them in these and tie them up tight so you don't have any scent coming out of it. Next, we have 2 different pockets on each end of the corners. So in this pocket here, see if you can see it right there. Again, gotta have snacks. So I just keep 2 of these little rice rusks. I always have a hard time saying that. So I have apple and blueberry just as a snack for her for whenever she gets super fussy. And then on the other side, I keep like her diaper changing needs, like diaper rash cream and stuff like that. So I'll quickly show you. So in that pocket, we use the Hello Bello diaper rash cream. I've also used Boudreaux's before, and I like both of them equally. So we have Hello Bello in that, and then a Thieves hand sanitizer was also in that pocket. We like to keep hand sanitizer on us at all times. So this thing is basically like a little silicone spatula. And if you guys have a baby and you apply diaper rash cream often and you don't have one of these, you're more than likely getting it all over your hands. And like when you have nails and stuff, getting it under your nails grosses me out. The last thing I want is it all over my fingers. And even Vaseline, when I use Vaseline, I hate doing that. So I think it was Megan Lee here on YouTube was talking about this product in one of her essentials videos, and I ended up ordering it. It actually comes in like a blue or a pink color. We got the pink, and then it came with a travel one as well. So it does come up with a bigger option to keep in like your drawer in the nursery, and then a travel option. So we use this, scoop some of the Vaseline, or we just put some of the diaper rash cream on this and then just apply it all over the area that needs it. And then you just wipe it with a little rag or a wipey, and you don't get it all over your fingers. It's really nice. Not necessary. Kind of crazy. It's one of those products that you either love it or you think it's really weird. So that was everything that was in my original classic black Fawn Design bag. I absolutely love this bag. If you guys are on the fence on whether you want to get this bag, 100% go for it. It is the best diaper bag. I'm in love with it. I want it in every single color, and it has been perfect for all of the needs that I have, everything to carry. I haven't really had any complaints about it, to be honest with you. It's basically the perfect bag. The quality matches the price. So definitely don't hesitate if you are interested in getting this bag. Okay, really quickly, I wanted to show you guys another Fawn Design bag that I did purchase that is kind of like similar, and what other people might want from Fawn Design is the City Pack. I think it's called the City Pack. No. That's the Fawn Design, or the freshly picked one. This one is called the Pack, I think. Gosh, there's so many similarities between the two companies. I get confused. But I wanted to quickly show you guys this because I am interested to see if you guys want a video on me comparing the Pack to the original Classic, because this is considered a diaper bag from their site as well. This is the Dusty Rose Pack diaper bag. It is a lot different than the Classic. So if you guys are much more into a backpack style, if you want to carry around the laptop with you, this is a really great bag. I wanted to show it to you guys because I wanted you to see kind of a quick little comparison of the two side by side. And if you guys are interested in me doing an actual comparison of me putting those items in this bag, showing you how they fit, kind of my opinions on which one I like best, please let me know in the comments below whether you'd want to see that. And then also give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you do want me to film a video about the comparisons. I would love to do that video for you guys. And also let me know in the comments below too if you're interested, like I said in the beginning of this video, in showing you a comparison in my opinions on the freshly picked bag and then also the Fawn Design bag. So I do have the freshly picked classic bag as well as the original like I just showed you, and I wanted to give you guys a comparison if you're interested. If you were like me and you're kind of on the fence on which one you would like to get, I can do a comparison with all three of these if you guys are interested. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. If you are an expecting mama and you are kind of just like, I don't know what to put in my diaper bag, then this should be still really helpful even though my daughter is 10 months old. I will say the only difference between the newborn diaper bag and what I packed back then is that I just carried a lot more stuff. So I carried all of this stuff, you know, minus the snacks, but I had just a lot more formula on hand. I had a lot more burp cloths and a lot more like changes for outfits. I had bibs and things like that. But most of this stuff really is all kind of the same as what I carried whenever my daughter was a newborn. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are interested in seeing those videos. I would love to post those videos for you guys and you don't want to miss me uploading that. So subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you get notified when I do upload those. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.